Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today is episode 120, and today I just wanted to show you guys a quick play that I did, a scalp, pretty much trying to get 10% on playing QQQ. Alright, so right here, as you can see, I have the areas marked off for you guys, so it's real easy to explain. We have our support line down here, which just means that I saw that it actually came down to this level, so I plotted this line out and I had this level as support. So support is where you want it to buy calls. It went back up when the market opened up. It went above my average here, but I was watching to see it break above it consistently. All right, so we got a breakout here and I entered around this point, but I already know that this area was resistance. All right, so I plotted a line here for resistance. So I got in here. My entry was the 480 call. It's actually 85 cents per contract. Let me just edit that. And it's times 30. All right. So I got 30 of these contracts. So roughly I put up like around 2,500 and I was just looking for a quick 10%. You guys know I love scalping. I don't care if it runs any further, but I was looking at the way the asset price was moving. I'm sure it's probably going to go up more, but I'm good with just scalping 10% on my 2,500. That's, what is that, like 250 for the day? I try to make like 200 a day. So this is perfect for me. So it gets to here, move up. Then we have this doji candle form. We had a David Banner candle pop up here, but I saw that it was still trending in the general direction. So if we go ahead and we just look, we see that we have pretty much like higher lows just forming. But I know once it got close to this line, it would meet resistance. It got up to this line, and man, I should have gotten out here because at that point I was up like 3 something. And then soon as the David Banner candle started forming right here, I got out. I ended up getting out at 93 times 30. So I ended up making like about 200 and change, somewhere around like 240, 250 for the day. And as you see, it gets to resistance. It actually broke above it at one point, comes back down, right? So you see we have these two identical candles forming. One's bullish, one's bearish. That's usually a signal that things are going to change around, and it just starts to go back down. And the market is live right now, so I'm actually doing this at, what is this, 1024? But as you see, it's just going back down. Now I could play it in the downward direction as well, but I don't want to get greedy. I'm up to, what is it, 2 something for the day. I'll log in to Robinhood and show you guys the numbers, but I don't want to get greedy. But just wanted to show you how easy it is just to make a quick play on a scalp, get in and get out. So let's go ahead and hop into Robinhood and take a look at the receipts. All right, so here we are in Robinhood with QQQ pulled up. And as you guys can see right now, the price is 479.50 something. Right at its peak, it went all the way up to 480. But I noticed it started, it went all the way up to 480. So that was the peak. So I kind of put that area as my general resistance. And from there, it just started to go down. Is it going to go back up to 480? 100%. But as far as a scalp, you want to just pay attention to your goals for that scalp, achieve your goal, and get out. Don't get greedy. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on down to the receipts. All right, so here we are. Just shows you here. I got the, this was 17 minutes ago, right? So I got the QQQ call, 480, 617, right? Expiration. So that's today. It's an ODT option. So the option expires today. I got 30 contracts and I put up $2,535. All right, so if we click it and we scroll up here, just shows the time it was filled, quantity 30, and the estimated price. All right, then we have our regulatory fees and all that other stuff. So I end up now selling here 30 contracts for $2,790. All right, so I got in 17 minutes, 14. So roughly this took me probably like about 3 minutes to make like 200 and something. I'll tell you guys the exact number right now. All right, so I actually made $255 from here to here, and it took me about 3 minutes. All right. Now, obviously, I could have made a lot more if I decided to, scale, meaning up my position. But you never want to get too greedy, guys. You never want to get too greedy. And you got to be smart about what you're doing. Set your plan out, wait for your confirmations, and then once your confirmation hit, you jump in, do what you got to do, and get out before it gets to your resistance level. Like I told you guys, I was actually up like I think like 350, right? And then once it hit that resistance line, let me show you guys real quick. Once it hit this resistance line right here and this candle started forming, it just dipped down. By the time I was able to swipe up and get out, you know, I'm, I missed out on what is it, like $100? But it is what it is. My goal was just to scalp and get 10%. And as you guys can see right now, it's still going down. It's actually below my average now. It looks like it's going back to support. It'll probably go back down here, bounce, and you could play it up again, or you could play it down. Just look at these David Banner candles. Those are consistent. So you could play it down if you want to. Wait until it gets to support if you want to, and then wait for the whole candles to form and play it up. But it's active right now. All right. But that's it for the video today, guys. It was just a quick video. I just wanted to show you guys that scalp that I did real quick today on QQQ. If you like videos like this, consider subscribing. I make new videos like this every day. Please go ahead and like this video, and also share this video with a family member or a friend who is trying to pretty much get their money up. I drop gems like this on a daily basis, and I have pretty decent content, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thanks again for watching. Y'all stay safe and try to make some money in the market this week. Peace.